Did you know that if you buy a home in Toronto, you pay twice the amount of land transfer tax than somebody in Durham region? That is true. And the reason is because you're paying both a municipal and a provincial land transfer tax. So let's consider two options, $1 million property in Toronto and in Pickering. So the Pickering person is only paying $16,000 roughly in land transfer tax. The Toronto person is paying $32,000. So there's a couple of things to consider here. Number one, if you're a first-time buyer, you are getting a rebate and you are eligible to get both provincial and municipal rebates. So the Toronto person would get $8,000 or a little bit more back in a rebate. The Pickering person would get about $4,000 back in rebate. So that's number one. The other thing to consider is that property taxes, let's say in Pickering and Toronto, generally Pickering taxes are a little bit higher than the Toronto taxes for a same equivalent house. So because of that, you might save $1,000, $2,000, or $3,000 a year on property taxes in Toronto than you would in Pickering. So over time, that does add up, even though you're paying a little bit more upfront on land transfer tax. So a few things to consider. If you have any questions on land transfer tax, purchasing, any other of those hidden costs that you might not know about, feel free. Reach out anytime, give us a call, send us a text, an email.